Well, what do you know? Another low-scoring, pretty boring if we're being honest, Thursday night football game. The Cowboys held on for a 2015 victory over the New York Giants, who just could not manage to find the end zone. Dak Prescott continues to have the Giants' number, however, claiming his 13th straight win against the team. And yes, that's actually true. 13 straight wins against a single team. If I were a Giants fan, well, not a stat that I'm very, very excited about. The game itself, like most Thursday night games, honestly, was forgettable, and I only had two real key takeaways for the game. For one, the refs still don't seem to know what they're doing with questionable flags, and two, Malik Neighbors is an absolute dog. I don't know if the refs needed glasses, but this game had some awful calls to the point where the refs were being openly mocked by Al Michaels.
Has not occurred. We got another flag. It's like June 14th here, otherwise known as Flag Day, as you know. Two more flags in the backfield. No more laundry left.
It's the 8th penalty now, right?
No, it's the 147th. Flags to throw in the second half. These ones are filthy.
I'll throw a couple quotes here, but Michaels, who definitely speaks his mind, was completely fed up with the game and the insane amount of flags. And honestly, I agree. Many were awful, unnecessary. By far the worst, however, was when the officials called a face mask. Okay, cool, face mask, that is a penalty, but they called it on the wrong team. Like, come on, a 15-yard penalty is a big enough drive killer for a team, but to call it on the wrong team is just awful. Anyway, the penalties did slow down a bit in the second half, with the Cowboys ending the night on the wrong side, with 11 penalties called against them compared to 4 for the Giants. We honestly probably do need to do a dedicated video to Malik Neighbors, so let me know if that's something you're interested in, but he had a great night, 12 receptions, 115 yards. He was just beating people cleanly, but he also did have to leave the game with a concussion. Thankfully, he has tweeted saying he's all right, and the good thing for Giants fans is that obviously playing the early game this week, they have 10 days until they play against Seattle. That being said, I mean, given the division, given another loss, a injury to Neighbors, which hopefully not serious, this isn't looking like it'll be a season to remember for the Giants. Just my thoughts though, let me know yours of course, down below.